Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on, guys? You already know who it is. It's your boy, Mikey Savage 21, bringing you another segment of Testify Plays, a segment where we literally play video games. And today, we're going to be taking a look at Part 4 of Sister Location, Night 4. The last time we left off, we were kidnapped, thrown into the animatronic we believe to be, what's the animatronic's name? Trapjaw. And we were attacked by little demons from hell. Well, there's a priest when you need one. But with that being said, guys, let's see if we can be the Van Helsing that we need to be. Okay, that reference didn't work out too bad. Here we go.
Daddy, she can make balloons. Have you seen her make balloons?
No, but I've seen her do
Daddy,
other things.
let me go to her.
Oh, and before I forget, I want to apologize for the last two recordings. Part 2 and Part 3 had no audio. I apologize for that. You know, it was...
Be still and quiet.
You know, a little technical difficulties.
You've been sleeping for quite a while.
And you've been watching me.
I think they noticed that you never left the building last night. The cameras were searching for you, but they couldn't find you.
Help!
I have you hidden too well.
Andy 13, come get me out of here. Oh, Lord. Night 4. Can we make it out? Let's see if we can make it out.
Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you.
Yes, you are. You've
I
kidnapped
am only
me.
going to keep you for a little while.
Why?
Try not to wiggle, though. You're inside something that came from my old pizzeria. I don't think it was ever used. At least not the way it was meant to be used.
See, this is why I think
Too dangerous.
that is the animatronic that I mentioned earlier.
It's
because
just big enough
you said
for
it wasn't
one
used
person to
the
fit
way it
inside,
wasn't supposed to be used.
but just barely.
And see, the purple man, this is how he met his end. So this is why I'm thinking
You're in the scooping
this is the
room.
animatronic.
Do you know why they call it the scooping room?
Well, we established
It's
in the
because,
last one,
dummy,
it's not
this
because
is
of
the
ice
room
cream.
where they use the scooper.
I wish it was
I
ice
thought
cream
that
they were
would be
scooping.
obvious. Isn't that a fun name for something?
No.
The scooper.
No.
It sounds like something you would use for ice cream, or custard, or sprinkles. It sounds like something you would want at your birthday party to ensure that you get
By the way, guys,
a
it was my
heaping
birthday
portion of
on Friday.
every good
Your boy is
thing.
25 years old.
I wonder, though, if you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream, how you would feel about something with that name.
Not great.
Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all. Uh-oh. It sounds like someone else is in the building. Shh.
Help! Help! Get me out of here!
Bring her over. Forward. More. Okay, stop. Set her down. Watch the step.
What happened to it this time?
Just seems like these things can't go a day without breaking down.
I know, right? Faulty wiring.
It's the same, man. Some kind of hardware malfunction.
Well, I have to be somewhere in 15 minutes.
And this place gives me the creeps. Can we just get this over with? It's all automated. We don't have to be here for it. Just get her on the rollers and we can go.
Hello? help each other out. Let me out, I'll let you out. How does that sound? It's a win-win. Do we have a deal?
There's something very important that I've learned how to do over time.
What is that?
Do you know what that is? How to pretend.
Well, I'm going to pretend that Valora
Do
is
you
going to
ever
let
play
me out.
make-believe? Pretend to be one way when you are really the other. It's very important. Valora never learns, but I do. They think there is something wrong on the inside. The only thing that matters is knowing how to pretend.
Oh, the alarm that let me out. Oh, right. What the? Oh.
I'll open the faceplates for you.
No,
That
you know
way
what?
they
Just
can
leave them
find
closed.
you on the
Leave them
cameras.
closed. Leave them closed.
Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Now, see what I learned the last time is we have to keep these wound up. But I kept them all the way wound up, and I still got attacked. So I'm a little confused as to what's going on, you know? What? Okay. So what I'm thinking here is, yeah, just like we said last time, you know, we'll worry about this later. I know you guys are probably like, what if he just play the game? There will be time for the game, believe me. Plus, I have to have my game controller hooked up for that. I'm not the greatest keyboard warrior or keyboard user. But yeah, what I'm thinking is we can't let any of them get to red. I'm thinking that's what the strategy is. Do not let any of them get to red, because when we get to red, that's when the little demons from hell attack. Okay, let's see where we left off at.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras.
There's a light.
Now
So I can
all you have to do
Can't see.
is wait.
Turn them on so I can wind up.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Alright, so guys, I'm going to try to keep them wound up as best as I can. Maybe if we don't make eye contact with them, that'll help as well. I know she said not to move, but you know, we gotta wind them up, right? Look this way. Okay. And apparently it really wants me to play the game, but I'm not gonna play. Yes, I already know about the secret ending and everything, and I promise I will do a special playthrough with that. But I'm gonna have a special guest on when I do that. So you make sure you stay tuned for that video. I just don't get it. I mean, I keep them wound up. What am I not supposed to do? I know it said do not move, but if I stand completely still, they still attack me. So I don't know. I'm a little confused here.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Okay, so apparently wiggling makes them loose. So we don't want to wiggle. We do not want to wiggle. That has been established. We don't want to wiggle. All right, let's keep these wound up. Okay. It's all wound up. Oh, see, I did not see this one down here. I did not see that one down there last time. So that might be... Okay. I still don't get it. Alright, we're gonna try again. And here we go with this game again. Die! Circus, die! Was that in poor taste? Yeah, I think it was a little bit in poor taste. Guys, I don't know. I really don't know. But I'll tell you what, if I die the next time, we're just simply gonna cut away and we're just gonna pick up, after, I beat it. Because I don't want you guys to be watching this video just to watch me die and get frustrated
I've
and get
opened the
ticked off.
faceplates for you.
Okay, open the faceplates.
That way they can find you on the cameras.
Okay, maybe if I
Now
click on the
all
camera.
you have to do
Hey,
is wait.
hey, let me out.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up.
Alright, so we got attacked before she even finished talking. So we've established wiggling is not a good idea. Wiggling is not your friend, despite what many people would think.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Well, gang, doesn't look like we're going to be able to finish out this part because we're starting to run a little bit long here. So, tune in sometime later this week for part 5, where we take on the little demons from hell again. Maybe this time I'll be able to surpass it. You guys saw I got very close. I got very, very close. So I'll be studying up to make sure I beat it next time for you guys. Thank you again so much for tuning into this video. If you like the video, please make sure you favorite, like, share, and subscribe to this channel because I have videos like this posted up weekly. Also, do not forget about the $25 gift card giveaway. I got the link in the description below where I did a video explaining all of that in detail. And if you're an upcoming artist or musician and you're looking to branch out and get yourself a brand and possibly an official website, then Bandzoogle is the place you need to go. I have received my code today, and if you use the code down below, you'll get a free 30-day trial, no credit card required, for Bandzoogle. And what Bandzoogle is, it's pretty much a website where it allows you to create your own website. And they have a few layouts already built out and everything, but it gives you freedom to do what you want to your official website, make it as creative as you want. Link will be down in the description below. Thank you again so much for tuning in, and as I always say, peace.